Yeah, good morning, everybody. This is Jay, Central Illinois, Emergency Garden Paupers plot. Man, have I had the bumper yield of bell peppers, cantaloupes. I didn't plant many. Yeah, at least 15 or 18 off two little hills. That was plenty. Had some watermelons. You see the sunflowers have all come on pretty good. It's funny how they all carry certain traits and have their own individual seem-like characteristics that come out in each plant. That's kind of strange, but some are similar, you can tell. Like these two big ones here. They were really bushed out. Something broke the top out of that one. Heck, it was 8 feet up, 9, and something just busted out one day. I don't know what it was. But yeah, I was talking about them peppers. Uh-oh. Sidetrack again. Cosmos. That got bust off, spread out like that. I like that when plants do that. Stay low, just bust the top out of them, I guess. Might have made it. They're 10 foot, 12 foot long. I spread out on the ground. I've had some problems with rotting, but mainly because they split. Not because they rot so much on the bottom before they split, but they split open. The heirlooms seem to hold a little better, but I don't know. I tried to plant all heirlooms. That's that horseradish start. I'll have to watch that. That'll spread out all over the whole garden. Okay, you can see tomatoes. You see over there a pole bean spread out on that corn. Sorry to be a shaking like this, but that's just the way it is anymore. I can't seem to calm down. But right here is them peppers. That's one of them plants my grandbaby and me planted. Man, we have had the peppers. My brother's, his plants that we gave him, they're 5 foot tall. Yep, these are some really good genetics for bells. I have some, I don't know, I call them polo, P-O-L-E peppers. 4 of them up there in the corner. They was kind of in the shade. They're coming on a little bit. Got a few. They're pretty nice pepper. Guess I missed picking up a few of these tomatoes. That's what I've been over here doing. Had me a little fire, sat there and had some coffee. Come out here and chase the raccoons out. My corn project worked okay, I guess. I didn't get what I wanted out of the Hopi corn. I got one ear that's kind of mixed up that I'm really interested in. But yeah, I ain't gonna go through this too much. Kind of congested. It has its problems. It has some blister bugs. I got on them. I just sprinkled a bunch of garlic and onion juice on them. They don't like that very good for some reason. But they just move over, come back. So I don't know what to do about the blister bugs and some of the bug problems. The weeds, you can pull them, but some of the bugs, they can be pretty hard to get rid of. There's another sunflower that got bust on them. I'll show some of the corn one of these days. That's a multi-head though with a single large head. There's all kinds of characteristics. There's a great big one. It's got all the multi-heads. I like the multi-heads because they bloom all season. Birds can just have a heyday, and if you really want sunflower seeds, wait about 10 more days on this big one right here. Chop it down, take the seeds out, and I'll bet you that there's more seeds on there than there is in one of the large heads. How much you want to bet? Yeah. Comment if you want to. Been growing sunflowers a long time. All kinds of them. And I have all kinds of seed. Shows, hundreds and hundreds of genetic variations. That's a big head there. But you can see that. I'm going to tilt this up. I don't like doing that during the video. I don't know what it's going to do. But you can see that thing there is 12 foot tall. This one was my favorite one. It kind of had a frilly, real gold paddle. I'm saving them seeds for sure. You can see some of them fall down. And then there's my zinnias. I got hundreds and hundreds of kinds of zinnias over the years. I just save them, kind of mark them down. There's a big yellow lemon over there. I think I'll save the seeds from that one too. Here's the 3 corn rows. I've been picking some sporadically. You can see the multi-heads on them. But them's purple popcorn. They don't get real big. The ears are like pencil. And really that's the way they are. Some of them have different genetics in them that have got bigger cobs. But I don't know. I just try to select what I want and keep growing what I want. And my grandbaby and I have one we call Alice corn. It was our 3rd year this year. It's a gold popcorn. Man, is it a good popcorn. Anybody out there interested in growing a little bit of it next year, I'll send you some of it. I guarantee you it's non-GMO. It's never been grown anywhere but on healthy soil. And I've been working on popcorn for a while, and I personally think it's one of the best I've ever grown. So, bell peppers are just amazing. Here's some of them marigolds. I save them seeds every year. They're not an African marigold, which I intended to plant on the other side to keep the deer out. Deer and raccoons have just been something this year. Ever since COVID happened, I mean, they just took over our town and nobody does nothing. Don't run them off. They're just everywhere. On the way out here this morning, I seen a fox, 3 raccoons, and a deer. And I walked through town about 6 blocks, and then right out here on the edge of town, you know. I could expect that, but heck, they just live in that woods right there. That's 1 square block of woods, and hell, there's 5 deer in there. And they really like my sweet potatoes. And you can't plant peas. English peas, man, they get in them, every one of them. I mean, eat them to the ground. You can see these peppers. I picked at least 3 bushels, and they're just loaded. Man, my grandbaby and me got to start a plant business. Every plant we grow, just amazing. Can't expect less out of a little angel. So with that, proud grandpa is gonna let you go. Y'all have the greatest day ever. Peace.